Good day, everyone. I am Pedraza Silicet from second year BE Ed, and I am your reporter for today. In this topic lesson, we will tackle the inventions and innovations in Indonesian country. But first, we have a learning outcomes. In this topic, we will know what is Indonesia country. Then, we will distinguish the innovation and their inventions. And last, their biggest contribution in the world. For our first trivia, did you know, class, that Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world? Indonesia is the largest archipelagic country in the world, consisting of 17,499 islands, with a long coastline of 81,000 kilometers, and its water consists of territorial sea. Archipelagic water is inland waters covering of 2.7 million kilometers, or 70% of territory of the Indonesia. Okay, now let's proceed to the 11 great inventions that we can take from Indonesia. First, we have Indomie. Indomie is Indonesia's most popular instant noodle brand, has also gained admiration from people around the globe. The relatively cheap price and strong flavor have made this product widely consumed in Indonesia and in many other countries too. Indonesia has numerous flavor variety from chicken curry to soto or Indonesian broth, beef rendang to grilled chicken. One of the best examples for this is here in the Philippines, the Lucky Me brand and the Humi brand. So next we have tempe or tempe. Tempe or tempe in Indonesia has been increasingly popular as a healthy protein alternative vegetarian or vegan diets. But long before the soy-based product began showing up in the lifestyle bloggers feed and hit the global market. Asian communities in Java, Indonesia, and have been consuming tempe or tempe in their everyday diet. This cake-like protein source is also rich in dietary fiber and vitamins due to fermentation process used to make it. For this item, we can the best example is a protein bar like Fit Bar. Next, we have Kopiko candy. Long before there was a Starbucks in every corner, Indonesia had been created their own convenient caffeine fix. This coffee candy is considered innovative and has been exported to at least 90 countries, just like a cup of coffee. A bar of this candy has energizing effect with a strong coffee flavor. Here in the Philippines, we also have Kopiko candy. We always see this in some commercials in television. Next, we have batik. Batik is a centuries-old craft practiced in many parts of Indonesia. Different localities have their own philosophy, design, and techniques, all contributing to the richness of this tradition. Its exquisite motif and cultural significance have made batik a popular souvenir to bring home from Indonesia. Depending on the area, tourists can find batik patterns with native, Chinese, Indian, and European or religious influence. Here in the Philippines, we have also batik, but we call it burda. We will see this in some clothes that we have in some part or rural part here in the Philippines. Okay, next we have jamu. Jamu is Indonesia's traditional herbal drink, which efficacy elevating various illness has stood the test of time. Many modern medicine use jamu's formula to develop their products, including the popular tolak angin, a herbal medicine to treat a common colds. Product quality has made jamu-based medicine popular in many Asian countries, Australia, and Netherlands. Best example for this, instead of tolak hangin, we have here in the Philippines a Lola Remedios. Next, we have a beef rendang. Originally a traditional recipe from the Minangkabau people in Indonesia. The popularity of this dish has extended to the whole nation even to many other countries. The tender meat and thick savory paste quickly stole the hearts of many. The dish even won CNS Poll of World's 50 Most Delicious Food in 2011. Originally served during ceremonies or special occasions, and the recipe takes hours to prepare and use many different spices. And I believe that in US they have a smoked beef that also cook in R to make the beef more tender and juicy and make more savory and flavory. Next, we have a luwak coffee, the most expensive coffee in the world, accidentally discovered by a regular coffee farmer in Indonesia during the Dutch colonial era. One day, the coffee farmer, who was not allowed to taste the global commodity, noticed that droppings a certain type of civet called luwak contained intact coffee beans. Curious, the farmer washed and brewed the coffee cherries, resulting in a unique, lightweight coffee taste due to the fermentation process in the Civis digest system. Luwak coffee makes more expensive because of this process, and I think it's not easy to find. Next, we have a 4D scanner. 4D scanner is a technology called electrical capacitance volume tomography, or ECTV, make it possible to do imaging a particles in a four-dimension inside of chemistry reactors. This invention was first developed as a part of attempt to find a new energy sources as a help of initiative in many ways. The technology this technology discovered by Dr. Warsito Purwo Taruno will also help improve other um, sectors from medical to nanotechnology. This nanotechnology was also developed nowadays that we use in um, some baby when we like to see the baby in the tummy of the mother, we will see it clearly by 4D scanner. Next, we have a Magno radio. This wooden radio loved for its vintage qualities and personalized design. Many customers even believe that waxed wooden material without any extra coating makes the sound better and clearer. Nowadays, many Magno radios has been equipped with a dock to connect to MP3 player, SD card slot, and more. The product that first originated in the Temanggung, Central Java, already has three main global distributors in Asia, Europe, and the United States. The first Magna radio was a very vintage radio that has a high quality and it sounds has and it sounds is better and clearer than today's up than today's Magna radio. Next, we have a 4G technology. While Koilur Anwar from Indonesia didn't really want invented the whole technology. He did discover as important part called OFDM, or orthogonal frequency division multiplexing, that was later used in implement the system. In short, his patented discovery helped enhance the efficiency of communication device. The 4G technology is a wireless connection. We will see this in in our cellular phone or cell phone. It makes Communication makes it easy, and when we have a 4G signal, the communication was fast and easy. Then next we have a polygon bike. This is heavy-duty bicycle has been produced without branding in Indonesia since 1989. The product has been improved. The product has been imported to and sold as different brands in different countries. Now, the manufacturer has chosen Polygon to be its own brand and keeps serving customers from around the globe under its own name. Polygon has also been trusted by the world-class team athletes due to its quality and design. Polygon is Indonesian brand of bike that has a good quality or high quality. That's why many athletes or many athletes or world class team has recommend this kind of bike or this brand of bike. Okay, next we have a innovation of Indonesia. In this part, we will know what is their innovation. Okay, first we have Indonesia has been developed a long traditional of fermentation technique, among others tempe or tempi, oncom, tuwak, brem, and tapay. This called the way how to preserve their sticky rice or some rice that they have to preserve or ferment. They also develop it by doing a protein bar, like what I said in a minute ago. That's what that's one of the example of that. Next, we have tangent sail, an Indonesian invention with a global influence because it allows ships to sail against the wind. Um, this is the first sail that has Indonesia that this is the first sail that Indonesia have. It makes move by the wind. Um, it makes move by the wind, not like the others in nowadays. Like the sail was move or by it can move by some motors or some gadgets or technology that put in the sail or boat. Okay, for our final trivia. Did you know, class, the Guinness World Record holder for the largest pack of instant noodles is from Indonesia? This the this is my example a while ago. The Endomi. This is the brand of the product, the noodles. The largest pack of instant noodles was made by PT Indo Food Success Makmur TBK Indonesia and measured by 340 cm and weighed by 664.94 kilograms at Semopura, Bali, Indonesia on the 10th February on 2005. Okay, this is our reference or the source that we have in this lecture or presentation. I hope you guys learn about this Indonesian innovation and inventions. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you again. Thank you.